Hello, welcome to Nerdy Season 1 Tours. I am your host, the Nerdy Kitten, and let's go on an adventure. We're going to start over at Season 1's spawn and make our way over to the new area in Glacial Bay. Check out all the builds in between and the shopping district and more. So let's go! We're going to just come on down. So we got this village here. We actually spawned right into a village on Season 1, which was amazing. And we started building our starter homes here. I actually quite like how this turned out. And keep in mind, I haven't exactly played since alpha. So, I don't know. I think that's a good base. Yeah. The Casa de Kitten. Over here we have Saturn's house. This is Bear's first abode. These are my horses. I put the diamond armor on my fast one. Let's check him out real quick. Yeah. Over here we have New Squiddington. We got the community. We got the community farm. We're going over to the Nether portal. This was our first Nether portal. It actually came out in a very interesting area right next to a bastion. We raided that bastion really well. We really liked Blackstone, so we stole a lot of that. Over here, we have Bear's base at Glacial Bay. Very cool portal he made here. Let's check that one out first. This storage is so cool. He has the warped side and the crimson side, and this is just amazing. Look at all this redstone. Over here, he has this glass bridge to his beacon, his beaconator. And then over here is his welcome center. I don't know if you can see through the glass here, but he's got this really awesome polar bear design. Isn't that awesome? Right over here is the Glacial Bay entrance to the village. This was the first breeding area. It looks like there's still a few in there. And over here is Glacial Bay. This is our community hub. This is community farms, and there's no animals. Those were all at the spawn, or you had to find your own. This was our temporary bed. This was my temporary bed when we first moved over, and that was Bear's. And this has multiple floors. We also put the enchanting table here. The second floor, we made some hotel rooms, but it looks like Bear filled it all up with this stuff. So, I mean, it's a good thing no one needed their rooms anymore. He kind of went hog wild with the red. I think he was making, some red nether bricks. So that requires a lot of that stuff. Coming back into Glacial Bay, we're going to follow this path. This path directly leads to the shopping district. Here is the shopping district. We have the boat that sells gold over here. I have frequented that a little bit here. And the captain's quarters. Ooh, what's this? Captain's quarters. Ooh. Over here we have Bear's shops. This one is this really cool wool shop. It's actually got the farm over here working hard. Yeah, I just saw some wool flying down the streams over here. A Jub Sheep mascot. And a friendly Creeper Ritter. Creeper Ritter 3000. Over here is Aqua Thunder. This has prismarines of different kinds. And we also have a collaboration with Bear. I put in some coral to sell as well. Over here we have Fee. I kept calling it Faye, but it is Fee. And it's the iron element. This is really cool. Check out all this like lava decoration. That must have taken a little bit. It's very cool. We have the Mob Heads shop. This one, totally real green head. It's actually a codfish head. Don't tell anyone. Got the Blaze of Glory over here. Very cool, very cool. The End shop. Welcome to the End 2.0. Shulkers and Elytra. So this is the barbecue hut. We got pumpkin pie, leather, and steak. And let's go into the Holy Free Holy right here. I get it. Holy Free Holy. Everything in there is free. You can donate and pick up whatever you want. We got a lemonade stand here. Different kinds of pots that you can take with you for protection in the nether. This is the rocket shop that Cloud had made. I have bought so many rockets from him. And this is the bookshop. This was my first shop build. It was kind of like a surprise. It looks small on the outside, right? And like a little small book store. But when you come in and then you go down and there's this really cool, like, warm vibe going on. Got a fireplace, and then you turn around, we got some chandeliers, some couches, a free enchanting area, some anvils for use when you buy books. Yeah, this was really cool. It turned out well. Here we have the brain made by Clouded. It's for thinking and thonking. The community job board. Up there is the portal to the shopping district. Over this way, we have a little castle up on a hill. This is my armor shop. This is filled with skeleton horses. What the heck? How did these get in here? Oh my gosh. Okay, alright. Well, that's a thing. My doors aren't big enough for you guys to get out. I'm sorry. I guess you're just gonna have to hang out and be some really cool mascots now. Okay. This is the Artisan Armory, where you can buy enchanted and unenchanted armor for sale. The unnamed barn. I never named it. I forgot to name it. I had some horses for sale in here. Over here we have the log shop. This is Lumber John's. I've been over here multiple times. This is a little parkour course. Beanie's area of fun. Whee. Wrapping around, we have this Corporation Cloud new build comes soon. Cloud's Ore Shop opening soon. He also did this really cool mini golf game that we ended up playing a little bit of throughout the season. That was a lot of fun. We got a arena, a PvP or arena. The Red Paw. This was a partnership that Bear and I put together. This is a redstone shop / slime store. I made some chime doors, as you can hear. This is the House of Banners. This is an experimental shop that was made just because I wanted to experiment with banner making. On the way to Miffin's castle here. How awesome is that? He is such a good landscaper and builder. So I'm not sure what this is. I think it's a bean. I think Beanie was working on this one. This is Clouded's tower. It's not just Clouded's, I believe. I don't remember who all was working on it. And this is JoJo's tower, I guess. This is JoJo's public pool. No peeing. I will find you if you do. Oh, look at all those doors. Wrapping around over here, we have another base. So what's in here? Very cool. Nice little bedroom. I love the armor statues. What's that? Ooh! That's so cool! Oh. That's so cool. I don't know how you did that. This is my sand temple that I made. This is my base. This is like my base between bases. Really happy with how this turned out. Very cool. It is very dangerous to live in the desert. I tell you what. Very dangerous. This is the old map. I did this right after I started my bookstore, my barbecue shop, and Clouded's rocket shop. Oh, and actually it looks like maybe I started on this table a little bit too. Over here we have the community farm, Glacial Bay, and going into Glacial Bay Village. And then down here is my base. We can actually go this way, which is the fun way, down the column aisle. Don't come at me, creeper. And we're in the Desert Temple. This is my new breeder. I had a little fun setting that up. Holy mackerel, there's still a lot down here. And then they will come down here get zombified. I actually caught this zombie on Halloween, so he's got a little pumpkin on his head. Hi. If you zombie them twice, they can actually have cheaper trades. I didn't know that was a thing until a little bit later in the season. But I know now. So now we're at the spider spawner, or the spooty spawner, I like to call it. I just made a straight drop down. It's kind of fun. Let's do that now. Whee! Alright, and over here we have the spooty spawner. And you can watch them come out over here, which is a lot of fun. If you shut the door, you know, you don't have to shut the door, but I like to. You can see the little spoods. And this is the special Spooty Slayer. This is the special sword I made for use while you're here. Coming out of here, you can actually see the temples on the left over there. Over here, we have the flying carpet that I built. You can kind of see the underneath. I also did a video on this. You can check that out. Over here, we have Clouded's very beautiful base. I didn't want to get the zombies, so I kind of passed it, but that has a nice little Tory-style gate. Then this really cool little house. Up here, we got this really cool-looking house. That is so cool. He's also got a skelly spawner that he allowed us to use and collect bones and all sorts of stuff over here. Alright, so this is the fun way to get to my base. I think you can kind of get the idea. Let's try to make it without dying, shall we? Shh. Ooh. Oh! Oh, I almost missed it, but there is my glorious jungle base. You can actually go up that tree there. Go across. There's a storage in the little roof over there. We'll walk across. And this is Choco Chip. This is my security guard. You're doing a good job, buddy. And in here we have my little, like, loft-style apartment sort of thing. What we passed on the way down here was actually a farm that Miffin created for me. I commissioned him. He's an amazing landscaper, and I thought it looks awesome up there. Over here we have some of my first attempts at armor statues. I had a lot of fun with that. Got some mob heads. That is my first elytra right there on the kitten. This is my end room storage. Got the nether room over here that I like a lot. So it's not auto-sorted, but it looks really pretty. And I think I'll do this again in the future because this is really fun. I have the underwater. Then I got the ice. There's not much to ice, so I just made the little ice box. Got some sands, terracotta, glass is in this one, I believe. The woods, obviously, trees. And then we have some plant stuff. We've got the cows. We've got the sheeps. We have the AFK garden. Over here we have Artisan Avenue. This is where I got all my fun stuff to sell at Artisan Armory. There's my crop guy. Please do not tap on the glass, you'll startle him. And then over here is the bee sanctuary. This is the garden that Miffin made for me. If we just come down in here and check it out real quick. We're back in the museum for our final ending. I hope you enjoyed this tour as we back up slowly in front of our monument here with the dragon head and the blue wither skull and the black wither skull and, of course, the dragon's egg. The first Ender Dragon egg. This was also the first beacon on Wayfinder as well. So a lot of firsts. A lot of firsts. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Let's venture over to the end and say our farewells. Here we go. Just to give you guys an idea, that is the indie farm. Not bad, no? That's all we have time for in this episode. I hope you enjoyed the tour of Season 1. And join me in the next episode as we go to the Season 1 finale party. So have a good one. I'll see you there. Bye-bye.